Hey friends, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we're going to share some beautiful thrift flip ideas. So let's go ahead and get started. DIY number 1. For this project, we're going to be starting with this tray. Actually candle holder that I got from thrift store for $2.99. And I love that it's black, but I wanted to do something different. So first of all, of course, I'm cleaning it because anything that comes from thrift store or yard sale needs to be cleaned. After that, I am using just a piece of sandpaper and I am sanding it lightly. That way the paint will grip nicely. After that, here it is. I am going to take these two paints by Waverly. They're chalk paints and one is silver lining and the other one is steel. So first I will start with silver lining and then I will take a brush and paint it not all the way. So what I wanted to do is just heavily distress it, let's say it. That's how I will start with this. I wanted to build on it. And this is just my idea, what I want to do. Of course, if you find something like this, you can completely paint it. You can leave it as it is. I wanted to make a kind of a concrete look. So after this first coat was done, this is how it looks like. Next, I'm going to be going in with steel color. And then I am, since the previous paint was not completely dried, I am just blending this steel color in. And you can see over here, when the more I'm going over, the more is blending in. And that's exactly what I wanted to achieve. Okay, here it is how it looks after the second coat was done. After that, I am using this Waverly Antique Wax and I'm doing exactly the same thing, just blending it in. After that, I didn't show, but I went back with the silver lining again and I went back and forth until I was completely happy with the result. Like I said, I really wanted it to be not unique color, like not uniform color. I wanted this to have that feel of a stone texture, not texture, but just a look. And here it is. Maybe you're not going to be able to see it very well because of the lighting, but this is how it looks like and I'm absolutely in love with it. I think it's beautiful, but as always, I want to hear what you guys think about this idea. This video is part of the Thrift Flip Road Trip Open Challenge that is hosted by Sammy over at Unicorn Dust Design and Crafting Cousins, Kay and Trish. And guest host for this month is Annie over at Indiana Jones. And I'm going to link their channels as well as the playlist in the description box so you can go ahead and check it out. There's going to be great ideas from all the crafters that are joining in. DIY number 2. For this project, I am taking this cutting board. You can tell it's been used, but this is not really my style, so I'm gonna do something very simple with it. So I'm actually just sanding everything down to the raw wood, using my sander and just going on it until everything was nice and sanded. After everything was nice and sanded, this is how it looks like. I was contemplating to maybe use a bleach to change a little bit the color of the wood, but actually I'm very happy with the way it turned out. I'm gonna leave it as it is. This is just decoration piece. So tell me in the comments down below, what would you do with this one? If you're new to our channel, welcome. We're so happy you are here. On our channel, you can find a lot of budget-friendly DIYs, decor ideas, thrift flips, home improvement DIYs that are actually coming up. I have a lot for this summer. We would like for you to stick around and subscribe if this is something you like to see. Also, click on notification bell on as well as like button. That will help us grow on the YouTube. And if you're new, please introduce yourself so we can get to know you. DIY number 3. So for this project, I have this basket that is kind of like has 3 compartments and is slanted. I decided, even though it's beautiful, I decided to paint it with white color. Actually, I had a spray paint. These are just a simple, I believe $1.50 spray paints from home improvement store, and whatever needed to be touched up, I can touch up with a chalk paint because I had only 1.5 cans left. So I am over here spray painting, and I have to be honest, the spray paint went on very beautifully. Unfortunately, I did not have enough. I only had, like I said, 1.5 can, one full and half of the other one, and I wish I had two. That would be enough, but either way, this went out beautifully, and I love the finish because it was very silky. It didn't need any top coat. Now I did touch up few spots with my chalk paint, but other than that, this is how it looks like. And what I wanted to use this for, here it is. It looks beautiful, but I wanted to use this as an organizer for our electronics, our kids' electronics and our phones. So I'm using this plug-in that's going to go behind it. And what's beautiful about this wicker basket, you can pull through. You don't have to poke the hole. You can just pull through the cords. And this is how it looks like now. Everything can be nice and organized and not lay all around the house. Tell me what you think about this idea. And for DIY number 4, I'm bringing you one of the old projects that you guys liked. I will start off by showing you this table, how I redid it in one of my previous videos last summer. So it started off as a very simple thrifted side table that I painted and put the stencil on, and I had it over the summer. Now, after a while, I noticed, since this is not a real wood, this round top, I've noticed some damage on the side, and I decided I wanted to do something different. You can see the damage over here. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and flip it again. So I took these painter sticks from home improvement store, three of them, or 3 packages of them, and a wood glue, and I will just use the spatula to apply the wood glue. I cut that little part of the painter sticks so everything is nice and same size, and then I am applying a wood glue. I decided to go ahead and use the painter sticks in a herringbone shape, or actually pattern, and that's what I did. I went ahead and just kept adding, and when I was halfway done, I decided to cut the excess around so I can reuse the painter sticks on the other side. So this was pretty simple to do, and here it is. This is halfway, so I just decided to cut everything around so I can reuse it for the other side. And when everything was done, I decided to sand it, and then I used a wood filler to fill out some spots. As you can see, there was some spots that needed to be filled up. And then I left it to dry overnight. After that, I sanded heavily to make sure everything is nice and smooth and there is no imperfections. And this is the day after it was dried. And then, like I said, I sanded heavily to make sure everything is nice and smooth. After that, it already looked beautiful, but I decided to go ahead and use the wood stain because I didn't want to leave it this color, and it didn't match actually our furniture on our patio. So what I did, I took a very thin wood stain in a color weathered gray, I believe, and I stained it all around. And then after that, I took very thin water-based polyurethane to apply on top to protect it. And I used 3 coats, I believe. You can see the full video. I'm going to have it linked in the description box, step by step how I did everything. But after that, I just attached the legs, and that's it for this project. I really love this one, how it turned out. So much better than the first time, and we still use it to this day. It's on our patio. But please tell me in the comments down below what do you think about this one, and also what do you think about all our other projects that I showed you in this video. Please go ahead and check out description box for the playlist link so you see what everybody else created. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.